Hello and welcome back to Game of Thrones mod for Crusader Kings 2. Now, let's set the scene before this episode. So, we have been searching for a dragon egg. We've been desperately looking for one. We've been looking for a way to acquire something that we don't like, to acquire this dragon egg to get some kind of more power. We're searching for more. We're searching for, you know, a way to improve upon getting the 7 kingdoms. And then a courtier comes to us and says, you know, there's a bunch of I'm going to not say it in a great way, but there's slavery across the seas, you know. There's a way that we could potentially get them to follow us. And if we could get them to follow us, we could make the 7 kingdoms grow. We could have 8, we could have 9, we could have 10 kingdoms. So, what we're going to do is we are going to go and start freeing some slaves. Where are we going to start? I say we start with Tyrosh. And the reason I say we start with Tyrosh, assuming we don't have an alliance. We do not have an alliance. Yep. Double check on my side. We have an alliance with someone in Tyrosh, but not the whole of Tyrosh. The reason I say we start there, this is where our wife comes from. If we're going to set a good example, we're going to have to, you know, we're going to crack down on our family ties first. It seems like a good idea to me. It's a good way to show that we're serious and we mean business. So, Tyrosh needs to be attacked. Now, just going to quickly check we have nothing else we need to worry about. No righteous imprisonments we need to worry about. Nobody specifically trying to kill us. I don't think there is. Oh, wow, that's lagging slightly, but that's alright. I don't see any Emperor things there. Although sometimes they don't show up properly. Yeah, I don't see any Emperors. Although I did see someone's trying to fabricate a claim. Alright, yes, we saw that last time. And the so it was you, and you were trying to become Master of Coin. Okay, don't need to worry about it. Let's start getting this going. So Tyrosh, right click, declare war. We want to declare the emancipation of Tyrosh. So wait, why can't we declare it? One must be true. Has the trait Liberator. I thought we could declare it anyway. Huh, I thought it was only the Liberation Wars that had the, had limitations. I could be wrong, though. Oh, you don't have slaves anymore? You do have slaves, but we don't have the option for war against you. Oh, we have a non-aggression pact with you. Ah. Can we do it against anyone else? No. Huh. Okay. The realms neighbor each other. That could be something. So maybe what we want to do first is we want to get this bit of land here, and then we could be neighboring Tyrosh, then we can start our plan. Maybe we're trying to get a place to kind of set off from. So let's fabricate a claim over here. That's step 1. Ah, actually, if I think about it, I probably should have fabricated a claim further into Tyrosh, and then we could have had borders with a whole bunch of people. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Anyway. What are we going to do in the meantime? Well, how about we expand down into this bit down here, into these Summer Isles? Summer Isles, I think. Yes. Anyway, let's go declare some wars and get some land. You, I would like to declare war on you. Oh, right, we could just press all of our claims, in which case we should be getting claims on everything before we declare wars. Let's do that. Somebody probably already told me in the comments that I should be doing that. Okay, right. Let's raise up our men. Looks like the Reach have not decided. Do they have a child king? Is that why they haven't decided? No. It must be because they're already at war. But the Vale's also already at war, right? Yeah. Oh, and they're also neutral. Okay. If we wait a couple of seconds, do they stay neutral or not? Bitchsteel joined us. More people are joining us. More people are joining us all over the place. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so we can just raise their armies as we want. That's fine. I think we will. Just kind of raise their armies where we want. Then probably get them to the coasts. So we'll kind of send them over there. We'll send them over there. Send these guys over into that corner. Send these guys over there. And then once we got all the people on the coast, we'll start to raise some boats. That works for me. Okay. Oh, looks like the Westlands are also still under our control. Weird. Okay. In which case we'll also raise them up. That's not what I was wanting. That's what I was wanting. And they're actually all in one army, so what we can do is we can... Yeah, let's just raise all the fleets now, actually. We can actually raise fleets everywhere. I was raising them when there was no enemies, but that doesn't make any sense. Like, using the control click. But that doesn't make any sense because, well, we don't really care where there are enemies. Because boats can't be attacked, because this is not EU4. Merge you up. You fit on the boats? No. You can stop here, though. We'll bring boats over. There we go. You guys still going to the coast, you're still going to the coast, you're still going to the coast. Yeah, it works. You guys are still... You should probably go there, to Hearthome. Cool. That works out. Get a bunch of these people all built up. Is that too many for the boats? There we go. We just need the boats in one group. So I think that's as many as can fit on the current set of boats we've got there. Do we have any others anywhere else that I'm missing? Oh, we have some hidden underneath there. They can head up to Old Oak just now. There we go. That works out. We'll take this lot of men over first. Who's going to lead? Well, I think we're going to lead. We're also going to have Alan on one side and... Who else? Bertrand? Bertrand? Yeah, he'll probably do. And then we'll go all the way down to Jala. There we go. No problem. Oh, I was also going to attack the pirates. I completely forgot. Oh, we'll do that afterwards. I forgot we were going to attack them for reasons. I forgot what reasons they were, but I remember me saying I was going to attack them in the comments and then forgetting. So yeah, sometimes I forget. Anyway, Lord Paramount Garland of the Reach has usurped the title Lordship of the Arbor from Lord Edward of Cider Hall. So the Red Wines now only own Cider Hall. Oh, right. Oh, Lord Paramount Garland. The Tyrells now once again control the Reach. Okay. Is that their original sword? Oh, that's the sword of House Roxton. Do they always have that? I'm not sure they do. Anyway, doesn't matter. But now, Lord Edward only holds Cider Hall. Who owns... Is this not where the red wines come from? The Arbor? Oh, right. Yeah, of course, he just took the Arbor. And the Reach. Yeah. Let's land... Oh, we already did land. In which case, let's bring these guys back and go and pick up another set of armies. Do we have anyone else over here to pick up? Yeah. Can you not fit in the... Oh, you can't fit in the boats. We don't have enough people. If I could split that army in half. Let's split in half, command S. There we are. One of you fit on? Yeah, one of you can fit on. That's what I thought. And then we'll bring you down here as well. Oh, you should be able to assault. No problem. We'll bring the family along with us. Then we will assault the next one down. Let's go and attack in. Who's this who's joined us here? Kylos. Okay. Lord Paramount Garland created the High Lordship of the Ring. Now also, he is a powerful person. Oh, right. Nobody's on our council because our council got disbanded because we declared this war. There. Well, that's fine. Alright, we'll follow this army around a little bit. News from Bravos. Cosimo Terrace has been elected the new Sea Lord in the city's election. Now, he's not the one we have any kind of relationship with, right? No. We have a relationship with Master Rogo. Not the same family either? No. Okay. They're probably in line somewhere. As in, their family's probably in line. Lord Manfred O. the Black Hood has declared war against the tyranny of Lord Paramount Aeger Bitsteel on Lord Paramount Aeger Bitsteel. Yeah, he's in another war. Dear Father, blessings upon you and your house. I've discovered a plot where Lord Osbert II of the Westmarch seeks to replace Prince Damon, Blackfyre as Master of Whisperers. Okay. He's not as good at sneaking, so I'm not really worried about it. If he is better at sneaking, then I probably want him as Spy Master. There we are. At age 6, Lord Edward of the Reach died in the dungeons of Lord Paramount Garland of the Reach. Alright, and then, because he died, this bugged out. So now, Lady Alleria red wine is in charge. And there are only 2 red wines alive. Who are they? So there's Buford, the Whisperer, in the Shadow Tower, up in the Night's Watch, and then Alleria. Wow, so that's the red wines are gone, pretty much, because one of them can't inherit and the other one would have to marry matrilineally. We captured a prince. Right, let's continue heading up here. Is he kind of... Looks like he's limping along here. Is that usual? Doesn't seem usual to me. Oh, we should probably land our second force of men. There we go. We'll land them here. A raven has arrived from the citadel. We should rejoice as winter is coming to an end. Yeah, okay. We want to be leading the center. Thank you very much, Alan. You can lead the flank. Right, and then we'll keep pushing in. And that should be us at 100% war score at the end of that. We captured Simbear. Excellent. 100%. Offer peace. Enforce our demands. We have the new land. So, what are we planning on doing with this new land down here? Well, it was suggested to me that what we could do is we could carve out a kingdom for our children. So, which child is going to get the land down here? So I think it should be the oldest child who does not yet hold land, which would be Prince Hagen. He is also unmarried. He's a little bit of a lunatic and has gonorrhea, but I don't see why that causes any problems to him having this land. Also, it was suggested that we marry him off to somebody who comes from the area. Okay, minor crash. We'll be fine. We'll live with it. We should win the war roughly the same amount of time anyway. We know where these guys are going. We'll just catch them all up when we get there. At 3 times speed, hopefully. 4 times speed? I forget. Anyway, we'll head down here. That should win us the war, and then we'll be absolutely fine. And then we can go back to what I was talking about. Excellent, excellent. People are honouring their allegiances. Your Grace, your granddaughter Bella is responding well to my tuition. She is improving her skills and advancing in knowledge every day. Princess Bella. Alright, good news. 100% war score. Offer peace, enforce their demands. Right. So back to where I was on. Once we get these armies back to where they need to be. Yes, I'll reappoint the old council. Wait for all of that to happen. Get rid of those. Get rid of these boats. Warden of the North. It should fall to whoever's in charge of the North, but the North is currently a little bit of an issue. I'll pick someone later. Yeah, we'll wait till everyone's back underneath us, then we'll work out where people are going. Anyway, get rid of the boats. I think with the rest of them, we can just tell them to get rid of. Yeah, there we go. Get rid of the armies. And get rid of the navies. Perfect. That works. So we're going to give this to Hagen. And it was suggested that we marry him. Okay, it didn't crash in the intrigue tab. By the way, I think I figured out what's causing the crashes. I'm fairly certain it's the intrigue tab and the very, very, very large number of known plots. Anyway, it was suggested that we marry him off to somebody who comes from down here to add some legitimacy. So she is already married, and we cannot break this marriage, so we're probably not going to marry him off to her. But if we find someone else, we'll marry him off. So Hagen, I think you should have this land. Let's grant it. So we're going to grant him Lordship of Jalabuxon. And we want to grant him the Lordship of Ambershore. There we go. You should be happy that we gave him land. He got 9 of 60 because we didn't give him a title. But we just gave him a title. Perfect. Master of Arms is currently at war again. Maybe we should appoint someone different because Bittersteel keeps going to war. There's not a great need to, but maybe we should. You should be reappointed to fabricating claims. I think we decided instead to fabricate them on somewhere in Tyrosh, so that we could get the neighbor bonus. So, what are we gonna go with? How about this one? Little Tyrosh? That could work. We'll fabricate a claim there. Did I click on it properly? I can still reappoint him, so I guess not. There we go. Right. Let's select someone who isn't bitter steel, because he keeps on having to go and do his own wars. He's a little bit too busy. We could select Bertrand, although he's already busy being the commander of our gold cloaks, or Alan, and he's pretty busy being our lord commander. But it's quite a drop down in ability then, but we could give it to Olvar, our nephew, who we quite like. Yeah. No, we'll give it to Olvar. He wants the job, we quite like him, and he's unlikely to go off and we're unlikely to not be able to appoint him at any point. We need to reselect advisor, so we'll go for Baratheon. I don't think we're going to put a Tyrell on our advisor list. Master of Ships as well should be the Iron Throne of... yeah, the Iron Isles. But you appear to be a child, so... I guess you're not going to be our Master of Ships. I don't really want to give that to the Tyrells either. Maybe we'll give that to our son Aegon. And that gives him a position on the council. And then another advisor... like, I don't think that we would like the Tyrells because we took them out of power, if I remember right. Maybe the High Septim as like a sorry we kept on changing religions thing. I don't know. There you go. High Septim. I'm surprised he isn't zealous up there. Right. Unlanded sons. We got Aenys and Ares still. We'll work out where to get you some land later. Right. I think we're alright. Yeah, we can just kind of let time move on. Some of your kin are unhappy you granted the Lordship of Amberstone to Lord Hagen Blackfyre as they were expecting to be granted the titles themselves. Really? Our nephew Olvar thought he was getting it, as did... and the other title? Alright. I mean, you were wrong. Okay. Hagen Blackfyre would like to marry my granddaughter Bella. I mean, I'm fairly certain Daemon Blackfyre has asked more, so we'll say no. Just for just now. Lady Desmera has dragged her unfaithful spouse, Lord Clarence, before me and insists I should punish him. We kind of don't like her and we kind of like Clarence, so I guess it's a waste of my time and we'll tell her to go away. A warden title stands empty, Warden of the South. Well, I don't really like the Lord of the Reach, so it should be some other lord. Yeah. I was gonna select like a person in charge of Dorne, but I guess we'll choose someone else. How about Aegon? Well, he holds Dragonstone. How about Aemon? He holds Blackheart, which is south-ish, right? Yeah, that's not too far. It's as south as the Reach is. Yeah. Or we choose Hagen, who is definitely south. You know what? We'll choose Hagen. He is definitely south. He will count as south. Right. What level of education would you like to purchase for Lucas? I hadn't really thought about it, but I guess we'll just go for medium. Lord Paramount Hallis of the North has inherited the Lordship of Moat Cailin from Master Brandon of Moat Cailin. I also didn't notice that we have a new Lord Commander in the North, because that switched over when he wasn't in our control. We can negotiate a non-aggression pact. I thought we had to have some kind of reason to do that. Okay. Well, I thought we had to have some kind of marriage. I could be wrong. That might just be for alliances. I've risen so fast to the top that other people regard me with envy. Prince Aemon admires the ambition. Okay. Prince Aemon begged me to help him become as successful as me. It was almost disgusting how much he admired my ambition and success. Oh, okay. So he is now also ambitious. That could be interesting. Right. Well, I think it might be a good point to end the episode. Thank you for watching. And next time we'll keep working on Tyrosh and seeing if we can finally get a way, like, fabricate a way into getting some sort of more conquesting going on. Anyway, thank you for watching. See you next time. Goodbye.